Hi everybody. So today I'm going to show you the basics setup of your LED wheel from CircusConcepts. You will get a download link for this folder here. You open it up, extract it. I've already extracted it here. Once it's extracted, the first thing you want to open is you want to open the editor. The editor is a standalone program, so you just go ahead, Windows or Mac, install it if you're on a Mac. Hello. Yes, thank you. Is a standalone program, so you're going to see this. That's the first thing you want to be using. Now, the other thing you want to be using right away is the remote. The remote here, you're going to choose Windows, if anyone knows. This one you will have to extract. So extract here in my remote app. Make sure you do it somewhere you know where it is. Give a few minutes for that. Takes a little bit of time. Now with these two apps, you're going to be able to control the wheel. I can show you in the meantime what comes with it. So you have the pattern library, which a bunch of patterns you can use on your Cyr wheel. You have program example, which is preloaded programs. You have to you have to extract them if you want to be able to use them, first of all. But they are. So if you want to use them, you got to extract them. I'll show it later. And you got some tutorials here, some information on how to do stuff. But there's the most straightforward way. Let's see, I believe, yes, we're finished with the installation of the remote. So LTX remote, we just go ahead and execute it. It might ask you for an access. You authorize the access because it has to go on the Wi-Fi. There you go, you have the remote here. For the remote to function, first of all, what you want to do is you want to start your router, the little black box with an antenna. You want to start the router first, and then all your wheel sections should be turned on. Once that is done, if you go to your Wi-Fi networks, you will find here Lightrix. You should connect to it. The password is pixelprops256. So once this is done, I'm sorry. Excuse him. Once this is connected, the password will also be in the client bundle. I think we got disconnected. Oh, there you go. If you open two of the apps, you're gonna have a problem. So what you have to do in this time is go back. I did have the mistake of doing that before. Start the app again. Authorize the access. There you go, you're back on it. So if you start all your routers, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. One of them is your router, the other one is your wheel section. So you always work by clicking on all nodes. There you can control all the nodes, and you can just change the color to white, black, whatever you want. You can see it now, but your wheel will do it when you do that. Now you go back to black, which is nothing. If you wanna, you can just start. It will start whatever program. And at the moment, I have Clones Act version 3, 125 Hz export on. You can start or stop the program. If you first you want to be able to make sure you click on all nodes, so they all start at the same time. You see, they all go to red, means they're all starting. Even the remote, we're at 4 seconds. The use of that is very simple. Start, stop. If you open MP3. Let's say I go to my act, I open MP3. It will also play at the same time on your computer the MP3 file as it's playing the program. So if you want to synchronize everything, if the music from the show can be synchronized on your laptop or device, then you can start everything at the same time. Now, start and stop is just because the big start and stop is for all nodes. Start and stop is just for one. If you want to just start one, when you click on this, I start only this one. Stop it. You don't necessarily want to do that on a Cyr wheel because then only one section is starting a program and getting further in program, and you might be confused. So most of the time, Cyr wheel, you're working on all nodes at the same time. You can go to next program. You see I have show patterns here as the next program. Next program again. I have a line running around. I have different empty slot. This is because this is my router. So that's it. You can also control the intensity. So if it's white, you can control intensity to different percentage, which is 25, 50, 75, 100% of the color here just on the app. That's it. And also you can use the remote, just click on the remote to start the pattern that is preloaded onto the onto the wheel. That's for the remote. So this is the basic way to use the remote. What I highly recommend is normally you just set everything up. You want to make sure that everything is running on the right program. Let me go to the first program for all of them. Everybody's on Clone Act, very good. That's it. And if you want to export a program, if you want to install a new program on your wheel, what you're going to do first, you're going to create the program, and then you're going to go File, Open Program. If I go here on my test, I have quite a few programs here. Work Kenji, for example. I open up. It's going to show up here. You can actually load a few of them. Example, you know, if I want them 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can open all of them at the same time. And then load them. And what you do, you have to do one by one. So I say work Kenji. So I'm going to take all nodes. I'm going to go next program here for all nodes until I find an empty slot. I got an empty slot here, which is 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. The little number here is this one should be on the 3. So the third, this one doesn't have memory for that. So what you can do is you take your sections and you upload your work Kenji. You can do it pretty much all at the same time. Hit upload OK, and you also see your wheel is going to turn a different color when it's uploading, and then back to full green when the upload is OK. I take all nodes, put them all back to black, and I can keep working. That's the basic functioning of the remote.